The hardest time in our life was when he got the message that he had cancer. And at the same moment, the most amazing thing that ever could have happened to us in our life was the Clara McLean house.
Clara's house in general is for any patient and family member receiving care at First Health. Typically, our population lives more than 30 miles away.
When I was in treatment at the First Health here in Pinehurst, there's no way possible I could have drove back and forth to Fayetteville. If it hadn't been for Clara McLean house, I don't even think I could have made it through my treatments. They gave us a place to stay. They didn't even ask us for anything because, you know, be honest, at the time, I was done financial to be able to give any money here, but they was not going to turn me away.
You know, they say it's a place to stay, they have a kitchen, it's equipped, you can do this, you can do that, we have a prayer room, we have a garden, we have this. Much, much more than that. When you walk up to the doors and you open them, you feel the warmth at the front desk. It starts at the front desk with a nice hello. You get the sense that they already know what you're going through. The staff, I wouldn't even call them staff, I would call them family now. They provide what you need before you even understand what you need.
My own personal experience has influenced my role as a staff person at Clara's house. My own father was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and I'm an only child, so my parents came here. And during my dad's treatment, they stayed in the apartment at Clara's house. And so I went from describing Clara's house and promoting Clara's house to really needing Clara's house. And that was a very different perspective. So we serve all types of patients, but we offer a tremendous amount of programs and resources for oncology patients.
There's just so many opportunities, and not only can the patient come here, but caregivers really need that too. And our program for cancer patients is also for caregivers.
Clara's house means to me the embodiment of a community that cares about each other. And that's hard to find, and it's a real blessing.
Well, all you have to do if you want to know about a healing experience at Clara's is walk into the gardens. I think it's phenomenal.
The healing garden, I received so much from the little statue and the little girl that has her hands straight up, looking up at God. That was me. I was reaching up, saying, when I walked in here, help me, Lord. And before I left, I was saying, thank you, Lord. I received so much from the Clara McLean house.
You can feel God's presence there. The Clara McLean house, you know, gave me a chance to fight to live. This was my home away from home.
And I gotta tell you, cancer changed my husband, but the Clara McLean house changed me.